What's up, guys? The baby here. Today I have a special announcement. I'm still working on several of all my TV shows, cartoons, and other movie projects. I'm beginning early development on a few projects. One project is a movie that will start off a new movie series of kaiju films for my YouTube channel, Attack of the Giant Tiger. It will not be connected to my Godzilla TV show, but I'm also working on a King Kong remake and a Godzilla movie that will be connected to my Godzilla TV show. You'll probably remember my test, if you're a really deep fan of my channel, you'll remember my King Kong on top of the Empire State Building test footage of that version of Kong even crossing over into Godzilla. Into the Godzilla Adventures. The King Kong movie will be a prequel showing off Kong before we see him in Godzilla. And it'll be split into 5 chapters, and it'll be called King Kong Rising. And the Godzilla movie will serve as a branch between Season 1 and Season 2 of Godzilla Adventures. Very recently, like a month ago, Season 1 of Godzilla Adventures finally ended after a long hiatus. And another project is a special project I'm calling Legacy Revival. The project is to serve as my own fan-made continuation of the Fox X-Men universe, set after the events of Logan. Before I continue on giving some extra details about this X-Men project, I'm also working on monster-related projects. One project is to make a fan-made sequel to the 2017 Mummy movie. This is a way to help set things up if we are to ever get a Dark Universe, since it seems like that's coming back. So, but you know what? I'll just toss something. I'm just gonna cancel that project because I'm also working on another Mummy project called Mummy 4. Which will be a 4th film in the beloved Mummy film series that started in the late 90s and ended in the mid-2000s, I believe. I'm also working on a Scorpion King 5, which the Scorpion King film series is a spin-off of the Mummy film series, starring the Scorpion King character from Return of the Mummy, with the first Scorpion King film having The Rock, who played the Scorpion King in Return of the Mummy, but then they recast the Scorpion King in each sequel, I believe. I think every sequel for Scorpion King had a different actor, and The Rock never returned to the role after the first Scorpion King. So, now more detail. I'm also working on a Frankenstein remake. I'm a fan-made one. Now back to the project of my project to make a fan-made continuation of the Fox X-Men universe. So far, the movies I have planned out, and each movie's not necessarily going to be a movie, it's going to be more like a mini-series. Like, each movie will just be a small mini-series. A series that could be compact, if you watch them all together, would add up to a small, short movie. And the films I have planned out for this fan-made revival of the Fox X-Men universe will start with the first film / mini-series, Return of the X-Men. It'll be set a few years after the events of Logan. More specifically, I'm setting it in 2030, let's just say 2034, And we'll have the X-Men be reformed after most of the main X-Men team were accidentally killed by Xavier prior to the events of Logan. Now, I'm not going to reveal the whole team because I could lead some major spoilers for future plans I have. But what I'll say is the team consists of Charles Xavier's son from I can't remember what the show is called, but I know it's connected to the Fox X-Men universe. Like, the show focused on Charles Xavier's son after his death in Logan, but still. Charles Xavier's son will be there. Also having Deadpool, who will, of course, reference the fact that most of the actors are kids. And some of them are out of proportion of characters that should be at least either just a little bit taller than them or even shorter than them, but they're all like extremely different size as a reference to how the actor actually are in their ages. Because it's how Deadpool is. The only reference how I just play a good chunk of the characters. And would also attempt to spoil my plans. Well, Deadpool, hey, I heard that. See? Oh, by the way, dude, I'm Deadpool, and also, you are doing a terrible job of hiding that it's you doing the voice. Oh, be quiet, Deadpool. Yeah, sorry, he was speaking through me. No, I wasn't. You're just doing a voice of me. I think you can just see my problem with his breaking the fourth wall. So, after that, I'm planning to do a Gambit movie, finally reviving that Gambit movie project, and doing a New Mutants 2, and a New Mutants 3, and all three of those projects will, and like Return of the X-Men, those three will also be split into a miniseries that can be watched together as a movie, as movies. And the idea is to slowly but back to Return to the X-Men. The other members of the team, X-22, who's in Logan, now being older, is now taken up the mantle of Wolverine after Wolverine's death at the end of Logan. Spoiler alert, by the way. Sorry. And then also feature Colossus and Magic as members of the team. And we'll actually have it that the remains of Charles Xavier's Skull in New Mutants 1, 2, and 3 will actually explain how Magic of New Mutants 2 being a prequel to Return of the X-Men, explaining how Magic became a full member of the X-Men with her brother. In New Mutants 3, would this be a wild story, with Gambit also being connected to that plot. Also, I can't reveal all the members because that would be spoiling my plans of showing off my ideas of which members of the X-Men actually survived. Like Charles Xavier's accidental, mental mutant, wiping out mutant seizure that killed the X-Men, most of the X-Men, before the events of Logan. I don't exactly say who. Like, my ideas of which characters survive both of Charles Xavier's accidental freak user that killed most of the X-Men, and the food and drink virus that killed mutants and planted within the food and drinks in stores everywhere to wipe out the mutants. Because the government doesn't seem to care to the humans. All they see are people that don't like them, and something they don't understand, and go, bye-bye. Kill. That's the way I see it, at least. Yeah.